I am of Shaka God by name, a student of Federal Polytechnic Oko, Mass Communication Department. And today we set out to visit Fides Media at Oka. Okay, this is me and my friend. We are on the road going to Oka. Join us, guys, as we bring to you other details. Alright, this is us arriving at the street of Fides. Okay, and my guy just the licking lip, no mind that. Fine boy. Okay, this is Telemaris. Okay, waving at the camera, and then we walked through into the beautiful media house. So we recorded everywhere. Okay, as we were going, we got to the gate. We were some kind of scared though, because we haven't been to this place before. Okay, and this man in our front took us to the manager, the production manager. This is me. Okay, all right, join us as we go further. All right, we arrived at the office of the production manager finally. Okay, and with us there was a reverend father who is also in charge. He was sitting close to the window near my guy, so we told them the reason why we came, and they welcomed us and they were happy to see us. Okay, we talked about many other things. Okay, then at the stage the production manager left room for the reverend father to give his speech, and they were saying all manner of things. Me, I was just there recording. It's a man go do. Okay, at a point I wanted to get confused, but I said to myself, I need to pick up and know what this people is talking about. So okay, all right, this is me recording. Okay, and then at a stage he started telling us that the priest told us that as a mass comm student we are supposed to be on the social media. Okay, we're supposed to know the trending news. As a mass communicator, you should have nose for news at any given point in time. Alright, and my guy was recording all he was saying. Alright, he said so much that at the point I was like, is this Reverend Father not going to stop? Let's go to the next place, because there were lots of departments there. Okay, at this point we stopped here and he took us to the editorial sector and we met with the editor finally. Now we came in, meeting the editor, very busy. He couldn't even look at our face, innocent us. So the production manager had to introduce us to him and tell him the reason why we are here, to learn the media house style. I don't know, every time this boy got the video himself. My friend, come on here. Then after that, he asked us to have our seats, that we are free. We should feel free to ask him any question. We saw the award he has been given since 2013 till date. He has received many awards. Wow, indeed, we have legend in the field of journalism and broadcast, and many other field in the mass communication department. In fact, I was so glad to meet with him today. And then here we started our lecture, because he has to tell us the in and out about his department. And then we threw him a lot of questions. We asked him different things, the negative aspect of the business, the challenges he's facing. And he said the challenge he do face is when a writer brings jargons to him, and he will now go through the stress of rearranging the work. And the negative aspect is when he published a news and he's being sued, that kind of thing. He taught us many things, and we saw him doing his job. Okay, guys, he also said that he started as a reporter in the field before he got to this stage. He said many things that we were so amazed. Okay, as you can see, there are a lot of things in his office: the AC, the monitor, everything in order, and he was more concentrated on his work. So, but we do ask him questions and he replies, and then after all said and done, we concluded, and he asked any other questions and we said no, because we were satisfied with what he gave to us. Then we move over to the press room. Okay, guys, join us as we go to the press room. All right, guys, so here is the press room where newspapers are printed. As you can see, there are lots of machines here used for work. Okay, and he told us what each machines are used for. Their names big for mass come no be for the week. Okay, he showed us everything in and out, both the ink that is used for work, everything. He told us everything, how it's been, both the ink, what there is drama, everything, but what to go. He told us everything, and he is one of the workers here. Okay, this is his own department. Okay, and so he showed us everything. He even told us about how you can use the machine to do many works, like producing of magazines, bulletins, newspapers, and textbooks, a lot of things as far as it concerns printing aspect. Okay, and we threw him a lot of questions, because we love asking questions, because through questions you acquire more knowledge. Okay, now we asked him what are the challenges they are facing, and he said there are a lot of challenges, like when you go home, due to the deaths around, then rats takes nylon into the engine of the machine, and then it blocks the machine, and when they come the next morning to do work, it doesn't work well, so they need to call an engineer that knows how to fix it. They know how to fix the machine, to come and fix it before they can start work. And he said there are lots of challenges they go through that they're working now, and NEPA takes slides, that the paper or the work they're doing gets destroyed inside the machine, so they have to start again. Just they talk with so at the point I touched the calendar and as a work they've done, and they said yes, this is exactly a work they did yesterday. And he took us to the big machine, he showed us everything, he even on it for us, and we saw how everything was working, we saw the way it was rolling and all of that. And then he told us everything, not where this one tell us, both the ones weren't sure, and so we just they look am. You get something when you go call like this, me and Slamaris will go look ourselves, but we really enjoyed today, honestly. Okay, everything he said, I was able to grab one or two things out of it. Okay, and then we moved further. From here we are going to the what is called finishing room. Okay, finishing room is where after printing, where the magazine or radio sorry, the magazine or newspaper or bulletin or textbook are being arranged according to their number, how they are numbered. You understand? That is what the finishing room is all about. And before they are binded. Okay, join us guys as we go into the finishing room. Okay, and this is we going into the finishing room. As we got there, we saw some people there, 4 persons, I think 3 ladies and a guy. Okay, and we greeted them. Okay, so here is the finishing room. These are the works they've done, and he took us to show us some works. Now we got there, he took an exam script that they did, and he showed us he showed us how they arranged it according to the numbers. Okay, and then showed us everything, the finishing work about the job. And this one got the touch bulletin. She thought his newspaper, and then the guy told her that it's a bulletin that is used for mass. So he showed us everything. He told us many more. Okay, he explained everything to us. Okay, he told us how it's been binded, that if the papers are not much, you can use a machine, which he also showed us to bind. You can use a machine, and then when it's big, there's a machine also that he said he's going to show us that is used for binding when the papers are much. Okay, this is the machine for the binding when the papers are small. He showed us, he even did it before us, and we saw everything. Okay guys, today we work out with no good. This is him taking us to the big binding machine in case the papers are much, and he showed us how it's been done, where it's been inserted before the binding, how the cover of the book or the magazine, how it's been placed before binding everything together. He showed us everything, how it operates, everything he showed us today. We really learned today, I swear. Maybe small waka, we waka with no good. Okay, then from here we also went to the trimming department. He took us to the trim, like to trim the papers so that everything will be on same size and shape. He took us there, so come with us so that you see the trimming machine, how big it is and how fast it trims a paper. Okay, let's go guys. Actually, he made a correction. He said it's not a trimming machine, that is a cutting machine. Okay, and that correction taken. So he showed us how it's been placed and how you can make use of it. Okay, you see him as he's operating it, and he's telling us many more things we need to know. Okay, watch, make una watch. May una know say our department no easy. Now God go really help us. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, he has put on the machine. Okay, this is him placing it well so that he doesn't go and cut the write-ups or maybe the topic. So you need to make a proper placement of the textbook or the work before you cut it. Oh yeah, watch. So as you go take us now. Alright. Okay. He's just showing us where we have to place it properly before we make mistake. So Okay. All right. Okay.
You adjust it inside.
This is him shifting it back. Okay. 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 Cut it now. Cut it. Okay. You can see. Finally, that part is gone. Okay. He places it again. All right. Okay. Gently. It's gone. All right, guys. At this junction, we've come to the end of our section here. This is the last department we went to today, and it was indeed a great pleasure being here. And this was the work they did, and they showed us. Okay, Stelamar is like touch everything to the touch. But keep that a good job. All right, guys. With this, we've come to the end of today's visiting to Fides Media. All right.
Inside, in case in order not to touch right off.
Yeah, this is us. We are outside. We came out, to take some videos and pics with the management and the production manager. Okay. And we also took some pictures with the editor in his office. Okay, and the production manager and the other staff that took us around. Well, we've come to the end of today's outing. Okay, it was nice being here, guys.
We're heading home now. Hello everybody, we are done. We learned a lot today, actually. It's not easy. I thought the process of newspaper and magazine and everything is really easy. It's not easy with machines, the human being working there and everything.
It's a whole lot of stress.
Like, wow.
So you've seen the stress.
If you see the stress, please appreciate them. Appreciate them. It's not really easy.
All right. So
See ya.
you guys later.
Blessed.
Say hi to the camera.
Akachku
God.
and Stella Maris here. Flame out.